your luck betting on Jade?
I just like to make people smile.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Try your luck betting on Jade?
Come and see these precious curios. Oh, what should I try this time?
I just like to make people smile.
I can't believe
Try your luck betting on Jade?
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Precious curios.
I just like to make people smile.
So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time.
What should I try this time?
I just like to make people smile.
Hello, hello.
A
Am
blade
I
embraces
audible?
its duty,
You may
as
never
a jeweler
know.
cherishes their gems.
I genuinely don't know. New setup again.
Try
Hi.
your luck betting on Jade?
I'm not using my brother's computer for once. And what did he install on my thing?
I just like to make people smile.
I don't know. He downloaded like a cloud service. So I'm technically playing Genshin on a cloud device, so that my computer, which
Try
is
your luck betting
overloaded,
on Jade?
doesn't have to actually play the game, I guess. So yeah, there's that.
I just like to make people
So
smile.
I don't know how well it's going to work, but we're gonna try it out.
Come and see
I
these
think.
rare and precious curios. I can't believe.
Try your luck betting on Jade?
Does the quality of the game look okay? Because I don't know.
I just like to make people smile.
Oh, what should I try this time?
Try your luck betting on Jade?
I have no idea if the game quality looks okay. Let me double check, I guess. If I remember what button I'm supposed to press. Oh wow, I can't see anything. Is that the same? Is it just me? Cause holy cow, I can't see anything. Is this thing just as blurry for you guys as it is for me? Or is it just my computer screen that's not... No, I've played Genshin on this computer before. Wait, give me a moment. Gonna check the actual stream. Because this thing is incredibly blurry right now. Let's see. Oh, wonderful, an ad. Don't you love ads? Yeah, it's blurry, right? It's really blurry. Let's see. This is, yeah, incredibly blurry. I don't know how to fix that. Let me see. Oh god, it is so blurry. Well then. I'm not sure how to fix this. And it's not recovering either. It's just remaining completely blurry. Give me a moment. I'm gonna see if there's anything I can do about it. Oh god, it's so blurry. It's not even... Okay.
Try your luck betting on Jade?
A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.
I just like to make people smile.
I'm just gonna see what I can do about this.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Well got polluted.
Try your luck betting on Jade?
Precious curio left around against me.
I just like to make people smile.
So, how's your day? Mine's is, blurry. My day is blurry. That's what it is.
Oh there. Come and see these rare and precious.
So this is a day in the life of the traveler.
On Jade?
I just
I'm learning more about you all the time.
This makes me feel like I need glasses. Okay, let me see what else I can do about this. I mean, my computer's been having some issues, like, in and of itself, regardless. But I really don't think it's anywhere close to whatever this is.
I just like to make people smile.
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me.
Come and see these rare.
I'm just gonna see what I can do. I'm closing things, hoping it's gonna help.
Try your luck betting
Not sure
on
if it
Jade?
is.
What should I try this time?
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Is the stream itself still as blurry as it looks on mine, or is my thing just...
So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time.
I just like to make people smile.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their
looks
gems.
blurrier than what I see on my screen right now.
Try your luck betting on Jade?
I'm gonna see what I can do.
What should I try this
I
time?
just like to make people smile.
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me.
Try your luck betting on Jade?
I just like to
It
make
looks so blurry, but is it just my Wi-Fi, or is it actually... Yeah, it's blurry, right?
A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.
Oh, it's clear-ish now. It's still blurry,
Luck betting
but
on Jade?
it's less blurry than it was just now. but it becomes blurry immediately as soon as I move.
Try your luck betting on Jade?
This is a problem.
Let me tell you. What should I try this time?
It's blurry, and then as soon as I stop moving, it kind of becomes clear again. I'm gonna try to work on it a little bit more. If not, I don't know. Because my brother's in class right now. And we can't swap computers.
So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time.
Let me see if there's anything else I can do about this.
Listen, let me tell you.
A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Let me check what mode I'm on right now as well. If I remember how to do that.
What should I try this time?
So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time.
Let's see if that helps any.
What should I try this
You know what? Is that a dog or a cat on the... You can't tell. I know it's a dog. But at this point, I can't tell either. From the movement, it's clearly a dog, but... I can't tell either.
A blade embraces its duty, as
Which
a
is
jeweler
wonderful.
cherishes their gems.
Usually if this was like story-based, I might power through the blurriness. But right now, this stream is...
Listen,
Huh, how do I...
let me tell you how
This stream's more exploration focused, so we kind of need to be able to see everything. Give me a moment. Let me see if I can... I have no idea what I'm doing right now.
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me.
Let me search.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true
could
qualities.
Attempt to... I'm gonna have to update the game. Because I'm playing it on the cloud right now, which is probably why the quality is really bad, I guess?
Listen, let me
But
tell you how
Which means I haven't updated the game on this device.
What should I try this time?
I could try to update the
So
game.
this is a day in the life of the traveler.
To which...
I'm learning more about you all the time.
I don't know, let me think. I could update the game, but it's gonna take a while. Which is the main problem, I think.
Listen, let me tell you how.
And then even then, there's no guarantee that it's gonna work.
Oh, what should I try this time?
A blade embraces
And
its
I've
duty,
disconnected. And
as
I
the jeweler
reconnected.
cherishes their gems.
Listen,
Oh, I don't know.
What should I try this time?
Give me a moment to, like, try to consult somebody. Give me one moment, I'll be right back. We'll see.
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.
What should I try this time?
listen. Let me tell you how.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Oh, what should I try this time?
Listen, let me tell you how.
Okay, hello, I'm back.
Oh, what should I try this time?
Yeah, it's extremely blurry.
A
I
blade
don't know
embraces
how to
its
fix
duty,
this.
as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
I'm going to try for another, let's say, maybe 5 to 10 minutes to see if we can fix this. If not, I might have to.
I only
move the
wish life
stream
could
to
be as
tomorrow.
leisurely as this a little more often.
The leaves are falling. It's
How
very
greedy of
pretty.
me.
Because I'm not moving, so everything's a little bit less blurry. Technical problems.
A
Yeah, we'll be
blade
able to download
embraces
the
its
game
duty,
anytime.
as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
It's gonna be an hour to download this game. So yeah. We're gonna try some other methods, and if all else fails, I'll move the stream to tomorrow. I guess, unfortunately.
Listen, let me tell you how.
A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.
Yeah, when I move, it gets extreme. The more I move, the blurrier it gets. Oh my goodness. The more I move, the less I see. Let me check the CPU right now. Yeah, the more I move, the blurrier everything gets. And the CPU usage becomes higher as soon as I move. I accidentally hit the dog.
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
what should I try this?
Oh no, I think the dog is just playing with me. That's fine. That's good. Good dog. We like dogs.
Satisfaction guaranteed.
But yes, it is extremely blurry right now. Let me see.
Oh,
Such
what
a cute
should
dog.
I try?
I love dogs. I'm being pushed by the dog. What else can I close? I've closed pretty much everything on my computer that isn't, like, essential.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Let me tell you how.
I am a shadowy blur. Actually, no, the face is still semi-clear. It's everything else that isn't. Like, her dress is just a blue blur at this point, but I can still sort of see her face.
Our success.
I think the dogs and cats around these areas are strays.
Welcome to Second Life. Satisfaction guaranteed.
You can technically take them home. There's, wait. Can we even see it? We can try to see it, because I'm not moving, technically. Okay, let's look at my inventory. If we can see it. Oh my goodness, the inventory. What is an inventory? Because I can't see it. Oh my goodness. It's this thing. It's an omni-ubiquity net. Exactly, it's clear but unclear. Here's a gameplay tutorial. Basically, you can use it to capture the essence of a small animal. So what you do is you make a copy of this animal. And so you have this net, you aim it at the animal, and then you release it, and it catches the animal. And then once you catch it, you can take it into your net. I mean, you can take it into your teapot, which is your little house in this game, and then you can keep it there. I've got a couple in my teapot. Yes. But yeah, there are a few animals that you can't bring in there. It's so blurry, I start to see like those grid lines. It looks like the game is like there's hatching on the game. Oh my goodness. I'm not even moving, it's Paimon that's moving, and that's still making everything blurrier. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to... Does that include fish? No, it doesn't include fish. If you want fish, you have to do fishing. So you have to go to a fishing spot.
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me.
Oh, it's also back to being in English. It was in Japanese earlier. It's back to being in English. Wow, I was not expecting that. Was it English the whole time I was streaming? Because before I started the stream, it was still in Japanese. We could try to go to a fishing spot. We're not going to be able to see anything. That's the wrong screen. So blurry. It's not even funny. A fishing spot. I've gotten rid of most of the tags for fishing spots. Oh no, there's one here. And there. We could... If I remember correctly, this one was also a fishing spot. But, oh, it's so blurry. Let's just go here. Oh, there's enemies. I can't even see those guys. Oh, it's so blurry. What? What's going on? Where am I? Who am I? Okay, so if I remember correctly, you can fish around here. Here's a crab. Man, I cannot see. I am in the water. I did not mean to be in the water. I can't get out of the water because I cannot see where I'm going. There we go. I'm back in the water. How does one of the... Okay, there we go. Nope, I'm back in the water again. Anyways, those blurs you see in the distance? Yeah, those are fish. Ooh, you're going to a hot pot. Nice. I like hot pot. I had hot pot last week. But yeah, those things in the water, yeah, those are fish. And if you want to keep a fish inside of your teapot slash house in this game, they need to be ornamental fish, which means they need to jump out of the water.
A
So none of
blade
these
embraces
fish
its
here
duty.
are ornamental.
The
because they're
jeweler
just
cherishes
fruits.
their gems.
But if you see a fish that's jumping in and out of the water, it's ornamental. And if you catch it by fishing, again, I don't know if you can see any of this. Start fishing. Like this, you can fish. Again, I can't see anything.
Yeah, you nearly got him!
And
Whoa,
then you
nice
fish the
catch!
fish, and now you have a fish. But if it's ornamental, it comes inside of this little jar. And then you can keep it inside like ponds and like teapots. Yeah, at least Paimon isn't making me drown. I'm drowning myself because I can't see where I'm going. And I keep falling into the water. But yeah, there's that. That's that. That is life. How do I exit? Oh, like this. Confirm. So yeah. I have no clue how to fix the blurriness of this right now. So I'm probably just gonna stream tomorrow. Same time, as usual, 8:30 to 9. Yeah, 8:30 to 9 p.m. UCT plus 8, which is I don't know how to describe that. Time zones are confusing, but yeah. My usual streaming time.
A blade is like a tea leaf.
And
Only
yeah, I'll be
those who
back
sample
tomorrow.
it many times can appreciate
Where
its true
I
qualities.
will have fixed the issue. Is this how you got Paimon? This is how we got Paimon, in fact. We did. We were just fishing, and then out pops a... I don't even know what Paimon is. What is Paimon? A pixie?
A blade embraces
A
its
fairy?
duty, as a jeweler
A
cherishes
floating
their
child?
gems.
We don't know. But yeah. I'll end the stream here. If you can even call this a stream. And I'll be back tomorrow. With everything proper. And then we can actually look at the new region. Because the new region looks
So
really,
this is a
really
day in the
cool
life
from
of the
the
traveler.
images. And from what I've heard,
I'm learning more
from
about
people
you
who
all the
have gotten
time.
into the new region, it's really cool. Oh yes, of course. I'll answer a question. Or gotta make sure this whole stream's not in vain. I'm back in the water. I can see nothing. Actually, now this makes me wonder what Sayu would look like. Give me a moment to make terrible decisions. Okay, Oh, it doesn't have character selection on here. I have to... Oh god, that suddenly went really blurry. While I add Sayu to the team... Oh, also Linny. Happy birthday, Linny! It's his birthday today. It is also...
Time for
her
afternoon
birthday! Because they're twins. Happy birthday! Their letter was so cute. Their letter is Linny asking us to help him surprise Lynette for their birthday. And Lynette's letter is, I know Linny's gonna try to surprise me. Just play along with him. I'll act surprised. And it's really cute. Where is Sayu? I'm like level 3. There she is.
I'm so sleepy.
Okay, let me see. How would
Use this a little
Kageyama
more
react if
often.
Hinata was talking Spanish in his
How
sleep?
greedy of me.
Ooh. That's an interesting question.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Wait, let me think. Spanish. I mean... I know Hinata goes to, like, Brazil at some point. In the end. But I cannot remember if he speaks Portuguese.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
And this is a little unrelated, but I'm trying to see, like, what is his capability for, like, learning languages? To which
A
then the
blade
question
is like a
like,
tea
how did
leaf.
he
Only
learn
those
Spanish?
who sample it many
Or the-
times can appreciate its true qualities.
This reminds me of that like... I don't think it was a real phone call, but you know the, like, 911 phone call where the guy goes, like...
A blade embraces its
the guy
duty,
apparently
as
hit
a
his
jeweler
head,
cherishes their gems.
and then now he's speaking Spanish, but he did not know how to speak Spanish before. Yeah, that one. That one. I wonder if it's that. He does not speak Spanish when he's awake. He only ever speaks Spanish when he's asleep. He's fluent in Spanish when he's dreaming. Yeah, February birthdays! He only speaks Spanish when he is asleep.
So this is a day in the life of the traveler.
I
I'm learning more about you all the
Kageyama would be
time.
bewildered, I guess. He's like, what is he? What is he saying? Is that Spanish? And this is, of course, under the assumption that, like, Kageyama doesn't speak Spanish, so he has no clue what Hinata's saying. But it sure sounds like Spanish. And he's just gonna be looking down like, is he possessed? Do we need... Like, my brain immediately said a seance, but that's not the right word. Do we need an exorcism?
A blade is like a
He
tea
could
leaf.
still hold a seance.
Only those
but
who sample it many times can appreciate
need
its
an
true
exorcism?
qualities.
What do we do about this? What do you do? He just Google searches what to do when
A blade
someone
embraces its
is
duty,
possessed.
as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
And then he's gonna, like, go out and find, like, salt circles, and then, like, I don't know, he's gonna find some weird herbs. He's gonna run to the supermarket and buy some herbs, and he's gonna sprinkle it everywhere. It's gonna be really, really bad, like, Google advice, by the way. And he's gonna sprinkle herbs over top of him, and then he's gonna burn some of it, and he's gonna, like, chant really, really bad Latin. No, I think this would happen if, like, Noya and Tanaka were also around. Just the two of them just, like, spearheading this whole thing. Kageyama's just confused and concerned.
A
He's not
blade
quite
embraces
sure what's
its
going
duty,
on.
as a jeweler
Someone
cherishes their
called the
gems.
Exorcist. Who you gonna call? Gonna call the Ghostbusters. They're just doing, like, a whole, like, really bad Google ritual. And then, like, Kageyama's just, he's concerned, he's confused, he's just sort of going along with it. He doesn't really know what's happening.
I only wish life could be as
And then, like,
leisurely
at
as
some
this a
point,
little
Hinata
more
just kind of
often.
wakes up from all the weird chanting.
How
and he's
greedy of me.
inside of a salt circle. Like, there's like, leaves in his hair. Something smells like it's burning. And then he's just like, what's going on? And then he's gonna
blade
say that in,
embraces
like,
its
Japanese,
duty,
obviously.
as
And
a
then
jeweler
everyone's gonna
cherishes their
and then I
gems.
think Tanako's just be like, he's cured! That's what would happen. Weirdly elaborate. But yeah, that. Hello! Hi, how you been? This is the stream, sort of. This is not a stream. This is just me trying to
A
figure
blade
out
embraces its
technical
duty,
issues.
as a jeweler
because everything
cherishes
is
their
blurry,
gems.
and we cannot fix it. I'm doing personally good. Technology-wise, I mean, I think you can see the results. Everything is wait, no, let me move. When I move, everything gets blurrier. So yeah, there's that. I was just answering some questions. We're just kind of chatting a little bit right now.
A blade embraces its
Clearly,
duty,
I'm not going to
as
be
a
able to do
jeweler
what I was
cherishes their
trying to do,
gems.
which was exploring Chenyu Vale. Because I wouldn't be able to see Chenyu Vale. This game makes me feel like I need glasses right now. Which I do, but worse. I've got like 20/20 vision in one eye, which means I don't usually need glasses. I have them, I just never wear them. So yeah, this game makes me feel like I really need them. They added Chenyu Vale, yeah!
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their
Yeah, that motion
gems.
blur happens when the device is struggling. This device is struggling. This is This is my computer, and we're testing out the cloud version of Genshin. And clearly, it does not work.
So this is a day
I
in the
was
life
going
of the
to
traveler.
test this tomorrow,
I'm learning more
You
about
know?
you all the time.
like when I wasn't gonna stream, but my brother convinced me that it's definitely going to work because he tested it on his computer and it worked perfectly fine. And I told him that my computer is not as good as yours. And he said,
A blade
no,
embraces
there's
its
no
duty.
problem.
As a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Clearly, we're having problems. But yeah, they added Chenyu Vale. I want to explore it. But I can't see it. Oh my god, that's a bird in the background. So yes, we've, in the past 40 minutes, come to the conclusion that it's not gonna work, and I'm just gonna stream tomorrow. You just uninstalled Genshin last week. You're free! You're free!
I only wish life
You've
could be as
escaped.
leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me.
You leave and they add good stuff. Yeah. You could join tomorrow. I'm gonna be streaming Chenyu Vale tomorrow. Instead of today. Look at that frog. That frog is taunting me. It's weirdly not blurry. Goodbye,
A
frog.
blade embraces its duty. As a jeweler cherishes their gems.
So yeah, this stream is just me looking at everything where it's a blur. Probably gonna end it in like the next 5 to 10 minutes.
A blade is
Oh, you
like
moved
a
to
tea
Star.
leaf.
We are having a
Only
Capco
those who
banner.
sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.
It's ending soon though, I think. Star Rail has the most insane graphics. Like I've been playing through Ron May's event. Ron May's character story arc thing. And then some of the cutscenes are so good.
A
The
blade
lighting,
embraces its
the,
duty.
Like, graphics, and
As
I'm
a
like,
jeweler cherishes their
whoa.
gems.
But yeah, it's insane. Also free Dr. Ratio, so we got Alloy instead. Yeah, Star Rail gives a lot more stuff than Genshin. In fact, you know, Star Rail dailies take me 2 minutes to do every day.
So this is a day in the life of the traveler.
Whereas if I'm doing Genshin
I'm
dailies,
learning
it
more
takes
about
me
you
10
all
to
the
15
time.
minutes. It's because they put more of their I don't know, Genshin's
A blade
the game
embraces its duty.
where,
As
like,
a jeweler
they
cherishes
put
their
a lot
gems.
into like story, I guess. Oh, you haven't even got to the dailies. Yeah, the dailies are quite easy. I mean, for me, I haven't really leveled my characters. I mean, I haven't leveled up very high. Oh, you just met up with Serval. Yeah, it's a really, it's a
A
nice
blade
game.
is like a tea leaf. Only
It's the
those
game
who
where
sample
Genshin
it
puts all
many
of their, like,
times
new
appreciate
things they
its
wanna
true
test out,
qualities.
you know? Like, quality of life updates. Most of them happen in Honkai first. Or, well, Star Rail first. And then they might come into Genshin. But they already have a good player base for Genshin. And they know that if they don't do it, we're still gonna play. They know it. Star Rail is Hoyoverse's favorite child. It really is.
A blade embraces
It really
its duty.
is.
As a jeweler
Speaking
cherishes
of
their
Star
gems.
Rail, there's a new Keels collab that I bought because I walked past the pop-up store during my lunch break on my internship. And let me tell
I only
you,
wish life could be as leisurely
Chinese
as this a
sales
little more
clerks
often.
are very
How
persuasive.
greedy of me.
They are very persuasive. I literally told them my lunch break is
A
ending
blade
and I need to
embraces
go
its
back.
duty, as a jeweler
And
cherishes
somehow,
their
within the
gems.
next 10 minutes, I left the place with the collab. It's really cute though. It comes with one of those like blanket hoodies. Or like those hoodie blankets. But it's Dan Hung
A blade is like a tea leaf.
and it also comes
Only
with a
those
little
who
like
sample it many times can appreciate
it
its
has
true
Biden's
qualities.
little gourd, but it's a little bag. I walked back into the office with all of them.
A blade
My
embraces
boss
its
just looked
duty,
at me like,
as a
what
jeweler
did you go
cherishes
do?
their
And I was
gems.
like, I don't even know. Yeah, Star Rail Welkin is cheaper too. Everything is easier on Star Rail. Actually, boss battles are a little bit harder because there's less. How do I say? It's just because it's turn-based, you know. So there's no avoiding getting hit. So you gotta make sure your characters have enough health or defense to take hits. And you can't eat food while you're in the middle of a combat, unlike in Genshin. So if one of your
I
characters
only wish
dies
life
in
could be as
Genshin, you
leisurely
can
as this a
revive
little
them.
more often. How greedy of me.
Did my boss have the signature look of disappointment? Honestly, probably a little bit. I think she was more confused than anything else. Because she was in a meeting when I left on my lunch break. Because usually we eat lunch together. Because that way it's cheaper. We just order like
So
a
there's a
table of
day in
food
the
and we
life
just
of
eat
the
a little bit of
traveler.
it. And then my
I'm learning more
coworker
about you all the
didn't
time.
want to grab lunch that day, so I left on my own. And then I come back an hour and a half later, having not eaten lunch, but instead having gotten the Keels collab. It was 2 giant bags, by the way. It's because it includes the like a box with all the stuff in it. Hey, hello, hi. How's it going? I'm going good. The game is going blurry.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
They did actually have the Star Rail. The, like, pop-up store was the train. Which was really cool. Anyways, welcome to the stream. If you want to hang out for the next, like, 10-ish minutes. Am I also on Twitch? Not really. I mostly stick to YouTube, because it's more familiar to me.
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little
Yeah,
more often.
welcome to the stream. Feel free to hang out
How
for the
greedy
next
of me.
maybe 10-ish minutes while we just kind of chat for now, because the game really isn't working. I'll be back tomorrow to
A blade embraces
explore
its
Chenyu
duty,
Vale, though.
as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
It's gonna be great tomorrow. Right now, we're just kind of chatting. Don't go on Twitch. Oh, when did I start streaming in general? When did I start streaming in general? Give me a moment to check. When did I start streaming in general?
A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who
Let's
sample
see.
it many
Would I be
times can
interested in
appreciate
custom
its true
graphics for my
qualities.
stream? Maybe not right now, but I am interested in that in the future, you know? Ooh, yeah, those sound really fun. And I am quite interested, but right now I don't actually have that much time to spend on my stream and stuff. I'd say definitely yes in the future. Maybe in a couple of months. But yeah,
A blade
that seems
embraces
really
its
cool.
duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Let me see, would I like to see your work? Yeah, sure. Would I be able to see it on here, or Oh, shoot. Did you ask a question? Wait, let me check. If I find my mouse. I can't find my mouse either. This stream is a mess today. Hi.
A blade embraces its duty,
Scrollbar isn't really working.
as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Good to see that I finally figured out how to stream the Genshin special program. Yeah. Let me see. How would Kageyama react if Hinata's sleepwalk changed into a wedding dress? And wait. Question: if this is the training camp, where does he get the dress? Does he hike out of the school?
A blade embraces
into
its
the
duty,
city,
as a jeweler
into a
cherishes their
store,
gems.
steal an outfit, and then walk all the way back? Which I'm like, if he has to go that far every day.
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me.
Like, I mean, like, if he's gotta do that, like, every day. Like, I mean, if he has to not hike, but like bike really far like over a mountain every day for school, I think he could just walk into the city. Right? I couldn't. I don't have any stamina like that.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Steals a wedding dress. Somebody's gonna wake up the next day, find their store's been broken into, check the security footage.
A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.
And just go, like, leave the store with the mannequin underneath an arm, but because he's, like, relatively short, it's gonna be really awkward. Just awkwardly drags mannequin out of store. Yes, now I can make react videos / streams. I don't know if I answered that question or not. Did I already say that? Did I not say that? I have no clue.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
This game is still so blurry. Like, I'm not moving, so like everything's almost okay.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
How would Kageyama react to that? I got distracted. How would he react? Confused? I mean, if it's at night, and they're in like a semi-foreign place. Like, schools are settings for like a lot of horror movies too. Especially like those like old Japanese ones. So just in the darkness, you just see something like white-ish coming at you. You switch to someone other than Ayaka.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
There we go. Lenny, happy birthday! Happy Lenny Day. We're all sick and tired of Ayaka saying her same lines over and over again. I mean, not me, she's still my favorite, but if she's just standing there, then yeah. Oh shoot, that was what I wanted to do. I wanted to test out Sayu and see how blurry she gets. Oh wait, the game is weirdly clear. Oh, never mind, it's blurry again. Just for a brief moment. Yeah, Ayaka and Zhongli do talk a lot. It's the, like, sophisticated character thing. Wait, did I ever actually finish answering your question? How would Kageyama react to that? Yes. I mean, if he sees
Seems like I
something
should have
vaguely
just stayed
whitish,
in bed today.
glowy, in the darkness, coming at him, being like, "Will you marry me?" I think he would scream. I mean, like... Oh, it's weirdly clear again. Is it just me? Or is it weirdly, like, clear? Is it just Sayu? Is it because it's Sayu? Does Sayu have some magical powers that makes everything actually clear? I can see that bird. Wait a second. Does this mean we could actually go on with the stream? Maybe. We're gonna test it out a little bit, okay? We're gonna see if this works. It's sort of clear. You know what? We might be able to explore Chenyu Vale today. I say we keep going until it goes blurry again. How does that sound? I'm gonna be so nervous and on edge the whole time, but we can try. It's clear. I can see things. It's not spasming every time I click something. Sayu match. Maybe we need to keep being Sayu. Sayu's gonna die. She's level 3. But maybe we should keep being Sayu. Where is there it is. This is Chenyu Vale. It's the area that connects us to Fontaine. Okay, what's the closest teleport waypoint? Probably this one. Which is already inside of the new territory for some reason. I've never been here. What is happening? Whoa. Who are you, ma'am? Also, this is in English right now, so... Oh, okay. There's no voice anyways.
Welcome. One's name is Fujin, the local adeptus. And this is the tiny little teapot realm one calls home for now.
Oh, it's a teapot realm.
Huh? We were still in the mountains just now. How did we suddenly end up... One invited you to come as guests. yet failed to sufficiently explain beforehand. Such behavior was careless, and one begs for your forgiveness. Paimon's just not sure that counts as an invitation, that's all. So do you just swoosh all visitors to Chenyu Vale in here like this? Of course not. Many come and go from Chenyu Vale, but it was only in light of your incredible compatibility with the local spirit vein that I chose to invite the two of you, Lumine and Paimon. You know us? Your names were carried here by the fish that swim. I've long anticipated your visit.
Fish from Fontaine?
It is a pity that
Oh wait. Sorry.
It is a pity that it is now not quite convenient. Else I would have invited you to a tea-tasting banquet. Speaking of which, I am quite sorry, but we have a request to make of you.
We were just passing through.
Hey, don't be nervous! Isn't getting dragged into adventures while passing by kind of our thing? Shouldn't we at least listen to what she has to say?
It kind of is our thing. I love her hairpiece though. That is so pretty.
Thank you. I presume the two of you have heard of the tea village of Chenyu Vale? Chaoying village? People are of gentle character, and the pristine pebbles in its streams are exquisite.
I hear a butt coming on.
Precisely. The waters and soil of Chenyu Vale have begun to change recently, as has the scent of its tea. Chaoying village will inevitably decline should this persist. I hope that you two can resolve this disharmony of the soil and water on one's behalf. The water veins are spread across the mountains, but my power is no longer sufficient, nor is at present a good time for me to move about. Thus, I must rely on your kindness and aid. Oh, is it your zodiac year as well? Because my mom's really into the Chinese New Year traditions, and for this year, because of my zodiac, I'm supposed to stay at home both tomorrow and the day after tomorrow. Mostly at home tomorrow, but completely at home all day the day after tomorrow. It is the year of the dragon, yes. So there's a couple, I don't know, I don't really understand it, but there's a couple of zodiac signs where you're supposed to stay indoors on Sunday specifically. I think rabbit was one of them, and dog was another. Anyway, there's a couple, I don't know, Chinese traditions. This isn't even all of China, just certain areas. So, is it her year as well? Is it your year to hide at home as well? Oh, you're a lamb in the zodiac. Nice. But yeah, is it your year as well, ma'am? We aren't exactly experts when it comes to dealing with soil and water.
Are we sure? Don't we keep doing that Sumeru, daily commission where we just look at soil and then grab soil? Oh, Year of the Rooster. Nice. Let's see.
Is there a problem that Lumine can solve by just resorting to gratuitous violence?
Honestly, yeah. That's how we solve all our problems. Violence is the answer. Violence is always the answer.
Just that I'd heard. You are quite direct. But fret not, you are clever by nature. I trust that you shall get to the heart of any problems you might encounter.
Yep, I get it, no worries, no I don't.
Well then, allow me to share some of the adeptal energy dwelling in the mortal world with you, Lumine, to aid you in traversing the landscape and piercing the fog. Oh, right, it's nice to meet you. Eh? Eh? Ahem. I mean, welcome to this place. That is to say, welcome to Chenyu Vale. Thanks. What do you mean, welcome? This is clearly a kidnapping!
Violence is not the answer, it is the question. And the answer is yes.
I'm really sorry, but I was quite looking forward to meeting you face to face. And was rather hoping you two would be magnanimous enough to forgive the impropriety. Yes, now that you have been indwelt with my adeptal energy, Lumine, things will become much more convenient.
She's such a cool designed character, though. I love her hairstyle. They're stepping up the NPC game. We've been getting some really cool NPCs.
Now, please try the wonders of said energy for yourself.
Oh, it's like the... like that Karina thing. Right? You may glimpse wondrous pearls of water scattered in the wilds of Chenyu Vale that have absorbed errant adeptal energy and now float. Use this adeptal energy granted by Fujin to briefly transform into a golden carpfish and enter them. Yeah, this is like the Karina thing. I forgot what they're called. But like Sorush. L to turn the page. Okay.
Once you're inside the pearls of water, you can go anywhere you please, and you can hold the jump button to leave vertically. This way, you can cross over the mountains and forests with ease, just like the golden carpfish in Legends of Yore. Okay. Oh, Sayu looks so cute in here. Wait, I'm not sure if this is an appropriate thing to say, but your aura seems to be a little bit different from that of the other Adepti we've met somehow.
Yeah, she ain't got feet.
My friends have said similar things before, but surely it is only natural that each individual Adeptus has an aura of their own?
Is she just a person? Is she just a person masquerading as an Adeptus?
Your friends, huh? Ooh, they must be formidable Adepti like Mooncarver or Mountain Shaper. Mooncarver or Mountain Shaper. Yes, that is exactly how it is. It's just that those two friends are probably busy taking care of their own affairs right now. That is why one must leave this business of nursing the water and soil to the two of you instead.
She's definitely faking it.
Still not sure what exactly it is we're meant to do, but we'll go take a look anyway.
So we've got a fake Archon and now a fake Adeptus. Oh, it's getting blurry again. I'll just walk slower. Use your adeptal energy to leave the... I don't know how to leave. What do you mean by adeptal energy? That thing, right?
I forgot something. If you see a golden... Can you hear me?
Oh, it's gone.
Emma doesn't think we'll get far investigating the water and soil here. If we have time on the road, we can try the power of that Adeptus Fujin.
Okay. Starting to, like, twitch back into blurriness. Not too bad. So we can probably still continue. Do tell me if it gets too blurry, though. Oh, it's pretty.
The world opens itself before those with noble hearts.
Hey! Oh, there's Chaoying Village. And then there's... Yilong Wharf. Nice. Oh, it's been a while since I've seen a Zhongli statue. Sup, Nick? What did you
Surely
do
I
today?
should be due a growth spurt by now.
You found all the Sealies! I'm just... You found all the Sealies, 96.8% of the time trials, and all the collectibles. Do you mean like in Chenyu Vale?
Seems like I
if you
should
did,
have just stayed in
I
bed
saw you
today.
online like yesterday. And my brother told me all of the new map. Yeah, I saw you online yesterday. And then my brother peeked over my shoulder and he was like, "Oh!" And then I was like, "Yeah." And then he's like, "How willing are you to bet that Nick has like finished the new map?" Also found a legitimately, he was like, "How willing are you to bet that Nick has found like everything?" Yeah, I get burnt out just reading this too! Is it possible to learn this power? I saw you online yesterday and I was like, Nick's exploring Chenyu Valley. I was correct.
Surely I should be due a growth spurt by now.
You finished all the world quests? Absolutely wild. Turtle! It's sparkly. Why is it sparkly? Why is the turtle sparkly? Can I push the turtle into the water? Also, we were using Sayu because the game was blurry for the first hour. Like, beyond saving type of blurry. I was literally going to end the stream. Someone's got Cloud Retainer. Yeah, I was literally going to end the stream. And then I swapped into Sayu. And then suddenly the game is visible again. Sayu has magical powers, that's all I can say. The turtle agrees. Oh, you lost to Kaching? So did my brother! He lost to Kaching as well. Can you get this thing on top of the turtle? Do you have to kill the turtle? Anyway, place is pretty. There's a lady. The squirrels are worshipping something. A peculiar stone carving. Use the adeptal energy granted by Fujin to move these heavy-looking carvings with ease. Listen to the languid words and put them back in the correct places. Oh, what do you mean by they won't return willingly? That sounds ominous. Ah, an Adeptus has come after all. Please return me to my original platform. What did it just say? I supposed to go? Has to be like close by-ish, right? You finished Abyss. No cloud retainer, just your regular. Dang. Sometimes I think you're just some type of mythical creature. Are you falling asleep on me? It has? Where was its original position? Oh, there. Never mind, it's fine. What was it saying? Where was I supposed to bring this? Am I supposed to bring this anywhere? And TCG. Oh! Wait, there was a question. Give me a moment. Let me check what your question was. Oh shoot. Game's frozen. Saw you mid-jump. Okay, so it's basically the same question, except he's tied up in a sleeping bag. I think that would be worse. I think he would think it's even more of a ghost. No, like imagine you're sleeping, everything's fine, and then you wake up, but you're tied up, and then there's like
I should have just stayed in bed.
Pale white figure coming at you. Like, I think that's even worse. Not only is there a ghostly pale white figure coming for you, but it's like, you're also stuck. Oh, it's went back. Okay, cool. Everything's a little bit blurry again. But it's okay-ish. I think. Sayu magic might be wearing off, but we will try, because I can still sort of see everything. If it gets too bad, just notify me. Greetings, guests from afar. If you're looking for Chaoying Village, just keep walking north of this road. You are... I'm Moyan, the village accountant. I sometimes also help others with odd jobs here and there. Our merchants often pass through here, and I ask their businesses every day. I also visit every family in the village every month or so, so I have a good idea of how we're doing financially. Oh, she's responsible. Sounds really tough. Thank you for asking. My job's not that difficult, especially when compared to taking care of tea trees, drying tea, and stirring them in a hot pan. After all, tea is our most important commodity. Oh, it's doing a weird glitch. Tea farmers get up while it's still dark and work year-round to make sure that people everywhere get to enjoy it at a fair price. I've never heard them complaining about their work either. They love tea and they make the most out of their days. That must have rubbed off on me, I guess, because I'm pretty proactive myself. How are things lately? It's a long story. For some reason, the first harvest this year is yellower than usual and didn't fetch a good price. Most of the village lives off the money we make growing tea, so we need to figure out what happened as soon as possible. Okay. So something's happened. Let me see what about Chaoying Village. We're already within Chaoying Village's border. Welcome to the home of the U.S. most famous tea. Oh, you also got Kirara. I got Kirara, like, recently-ish. With Kirara, the only characters I'm missing right now are Dehya, Chevreuse, Gaming, and Cloud Retainer. If you like tea, please give our Sunlong tea and single origin Yawan tea a try. You'll love them.
I wonder how much we'll make this year.
Hello, people. Sayu's becoming taller. This is how you become taller. Oh, okay. Oh, finally you're here. Is something the matter?
Oh, are you?
Oh, no. Oh, are you, young lady, are you the daughter of the Feiyan Commerce Guild's manager? Strange, all the rumors I heard of spoke of a young master. LOL. We're Xingqiu right now. I would joke about this, but nah. We're here to investigate. Oh my, so you aren't the Commerce Guild's young lady? My apologies, I was considering only your wondrously fashionable attire and your flying companion. Oh, it's blurry. It's really blurry. Your conduct, too, was so unlike ours that I assumed you must have come from the harbor to discuss matters with us. Lu, I am surnamed, and all in the village call me Grandpa Lu. Is that a goat? Does this game have goats now? It's a goat! Oh my god, it looked at us. Apologize, I must, Teresa. I'm wanting to give him Yoda's voice. Recent years have not been kind. I've not even the tea to treat you to as guests. There were always goats, Ganyu. I was just wondering if they had that in blue. The Adepti will certainly not be satisfied with the tea ceremony this year.
Grandpa Lou, the stuff right by you. Aren't those tea leaves?
The quality is far too lacking. How could I possibly serve such a thing to my guests? Speaking honestly, we are waiting for someone from the Feiyan Commerce Guild, for we must discuss with them the tea leaf problem. They are our biggest customers, after all. There's also Venti, greatest of all time goat. The crux of the matter is that this batch of tea is simply unsatisfactory, whether it be in terms of taste or quantity. This is an open secret among tea merchants. Old Law, the village chief, has also decided that no tea may be sold until the quality problem is solved. They've got good quality control. His face looks weird because it's mildly blurry. I've heard tell that the young master of the Commerce Guild is exceptionally smart and skilled. If he has caught wind that this year's tea harvest was lacking in both quality and quantity, I thought he would come in person. If not, send someone here. So here I wait. Anyway, the problem with the tea leaves, I believe, lies with the soil. We should get that one guy in Sumeru to come. You know, the guy who's always talking about, like, testing things out with soil? I'm pretty sure he was doing that for clay pots, but soil.
A problem with the soil?
Indeed. I've lived here my whole life and worked with tea since I was but a wee lad, and I can notice problems that others may miss. As I see it, and may Adeptus Fujin bless us, it must be an imbalance in our soil and water. Wait, not what guy? Oh, the guy with the soil. Yeah. Guy of the soil. You're just going back to the guy of the soil with a hammer. You're gonna destroy all the pots.
Adeptus Fujin? Oh, so you've also heard the tale. That's quite rare. Even among locals, few remember. Many, many years ago, Chaoying village was nothing but a barren hill. Terrifying demons dwelt there. And it was all thanks to Adeptus Fujin that the demons were defeated, and tea trees were planted, allowing our ancestors to come live here. But if it really is a problem with the water and the soil, then I don't know what we can do about it. Actually, that's exactly what we've been asked to come investigate. Yeah, I don't know what to do about it too. I don't know why you're talking to me. You heard a cat? I love cats. Oh, so does that mean you believe me, young lady? Yeah, I do. Is that so? That makes things easy. Come, I'll bring the tea leaf samples. Let's go have a talk with old Law. Something wrong, Grandpa Lou? Young ladies, if it isn't too much trouble, could you pretend that you are from the Feiyun Commerce Guild when we're meeting with old Law? Village Chief Law is a good person, but how to put this? He puts more trust in machine cultivation techniques, fertilizers, and things like that. I mentioned an imbalance in the soil and water before we parted on, and we patted on bad terms. I smacked him in the face, and we parted on bad terms. But if it was a young lady of the Feiyun Guild, I guess I'll give it a try. Doesn't seem like a good plan to Paimon. Ayah! Yes, that's the most quality. Ayah! Don't worry, even if he sees through it, nobody's idea but mine. None of the blame shall fall on you. Let's go. Ah, so it's a quest. There is a cat here! Kitty! It's a tea-making workshop. That sounds cool. Oh, the green stuff is tea leaves. It's blurry again, so we don't really see it. We probably won't do the quest today, like the rest of this quest. Unless, I mean, it just happens to start when we walk in. Which it might do. Give me a moment, actually. Let me just, Also, it's blurry again? If you guys are okay with it, we'll continue for a little bit. I don't know why it's blurry again. That's the main thing. I will replace Ayaka for once. If we run into combat, we're going to die.
Chivalry will never die.
I have not heard their English voices in so long. This place is cool, but blurry. Cool, but blurry. Nope, it's still blurry. The main thing is that I can't see smaller things like the map anymore.
Let's try a new prescription.
Prescription. The dog panting is making you anxious. Oh, you had another question? Baiju mentioned yes. Give me a moment. I'll see if I can scroll up.
Let's Let's try a new prescription.
Someone called the doctor. I'm having trouble scrolling.
Let's try a new prescription. Let's try a new
Oh, how Itagama reactive. Hina had a secret. Do you mean shrine? Like one of those like things where it's like multiple photos of him and like candles. A friend of mine has a shrine to Kazuha. Like a whole the whole wall is covered in pictures of Kazuha.
prescription.
All the Kazuha. So, if it's like one of those shrines, he's probably gonna be, where'd you get all of these photos? Is that my house? How did you get photos of me inside of my house? Oh, it's really blurry. It's real blurry.
Let's try a new prescription.
Wait,
It was on a
have I
deserted
seen your
moonlit
teapot?
night
It's literally
that the
only
hero
empty with
approached
4
the
prisoners
vile
in the
dragon's
house,
limpid lair.
and the things needed for BP, so crafter, forger, and cooker.
After my shift,
Wait,
I'm
what?
going right home and getting a drink.
You know what? Because everything's really blurry again, I might have to move like the rest of the stream to tomorrow. Unless it recovers. Which we don't know
Oh
if
my
it
goodness.
will. I wasn't expecting
Oh my
it
gosh.
to recover like even
Wow.
the first time.
Huh? All will be revealed in the next volume? Oh, drat.
He's not even reading a book. He's reading it in his mind, mentally. The book's
After
not
my
even
shift,
there.
I'm going right home and getting a drink. Let's try a new prescription.
But yeah, if it doesn't recover soon-ish, I guess I'll come back tomorrow. Fitting voice line for Xingqiu. Yes, very fitting. I'll come back tomorrow and we'll do some more exploration of Chenyu Vale. All will be revealed in the next volume, next stream. He's telling me that I have no hope.
After my
But yeah,
shift,
you know
I'm
what?
going right
Let's,
home and getting a drink.
Can I come to your teapot?
Let's try a new prescription.
Let me see. Is your teapot available? I would like to see the prison. And Venti. Are you online? Oh, it's set so even if you're... Yes, nice. Let me check. What buttons do I press? R3 is this one. There we go. Request to visit Serenity Pot. Nice. Hello, Venti. How are you? Is the day good? The day is good. Is it me or is the stream clear again? It's at the very least clearer than before. He's the DJ in charge of the teapot. Depression songs for memes. It's clear again. Venti, what kind of magic did you just work? I am also stuck inside the pot. I'm stuck. Help. Oh, I'm free. You know what? I think this is Animo magic. Last time I swapped into Sayu and everything turned clear again. Now I try to talk to your Venti. There's 4 prisoners in the house, and then yeah, I see. I see the crafter, cooker, and forger. And I see it clearly. Animo magic. Okay, so where's the 4 prisoners? Oh my god, there's the 4 prisoners! Time to enjoy. They all look like they're in timeout. Oh, you grow Cecilia's violet grass and sweet flowers. Nice. He looks so excited about the book. He's like, what book is it? Tell me what book that is. That is such an interesting thing. I didn't know they did that. They're in friendship jail. Don't come home or I'll put you there. When you've been... this is essentially, you're grounded for not being home for so long. When you stay out late. Because you know you've stayed out too late. And as soon as you get home, you're grounded. Let's see if, the clearness holds out. For us to, I guess, leave this world. Is it gonna hold out long enough for us to go back to... Chenyu?
Now, this is what I call a moment of solitude.
No more solitude anymore! Going back to Liyue. Okay, this is such a pretty view. Very beautiful. Okay, let's go while everything's still clear. Go, 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 go! Gotta move on while we can still see. Oh, those are pretty. What are those? What are these? They're like butterflies. Oh, it's getting
After
a little
my shift,
blurry
I'm
again.
going right home and getting a drink.
Still, it's less blurry compared to earlier. Oh, the fishes. Hello, dog. Hello, dog. Oh, it's a time trial. This place is very pretty. Oh my god, it's a dog! It has a name! You can pet the dog?! I mean, you can't physically, but at least it's a button that says we can pet the dog. Oh no! Is it that cat? Oh, it's blurry. Fall into the water. Sir pounce a lot. Do we not have fish? Oh, seized from a pelican's mouth, specifically. Sir pounds a lot.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I clicked the wrong button. Touch the dish. The cat is disappointed in us. It is so blurry again. Never mind. Why are those two just sitting there? It's so blurry. I talk to dog. I talk to cat. I touch the dish. Yeah, it's getting blurry again, so I'll probably come back tomorrow. It is so blurry, none of the words are visible anymore. I wanted to go to the teleportation waypoint that I know is close by, but I cannot see it. A duck! Can you talk to the duck? Probably not. Falling in the water. This place is so pretty. Oh! Oh my god, it's Ba Giant Ba.
See ya, silly.
Birds can talk?
Ah, ignorant. Words of words. Who said not?
I'm ticked off.
Wow, wow, bullhead, bullhead.
So cute. What about Giant Ba? Sorry for disturbing you, sir.
Drink till throat sore. Deserved.
Oh, he drank too much.
There's always some fool trying to mess with me.
Okay, there's a certain NPC that asks if you fish. Are they around here? Would we be able to find them even if we can't see? Wait, how would Kageyama react? Her name is Muli. Interesting. Is she around here? Okay, wait, so the question about the medication and the accident. Yeah, I remember that one, sort of. How would Kageyama react to finding out if the accident was because... Oh! Because of his senpai's fighting over Kyoko. He'd be angry, I mean, like...
If my calculations are correct, Wanwen Bookhouse is due to receive a batch of new releases today. Might we add a small detour to our adventure?
Good sir, that is not a small detour. That is very far away from here. If it's because of, like, a dumb reason, like fighting over someone who's probably... Oh, I found it. Who's probably not interested in the first place. He's gonna be very mad. Oh, it's clear again. For a little bit. We'll see, we'll see. Hey, kid. The stream has been blurry almost the whole time. We are currently clear. We don't know how long that's gonna last, though. Mooly. Also, you were right. Nick was out grinding.
There's always some fool trying to mess with me.
He just said he knew it. Now he's just leaving the room. Just okay, goodbye. He just left. Ooh, this place is pretty. They're drinking tea. Oh, there's like people picking tea. Wait, is there... Investigate. Chenyu Adepti! Adepti! That is such a cute name. Is it... Yeah! We can collect tea! Oh, go, 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 go. Hello, ma'am. Go, 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 go. Oh my god, it's a goat. We still don't have horses, though. Who would enjoy this place? I mean, there's a lot of people who would enjoy this place, but who specifically are you thinking of? Mooly. Mooly. Is they around here? I am in the tea! I am in the tea. Oh my god, the fish light up. The fish light up. That is so cool! Oh, Sumeru researchers. They really are everywhere. The fish light up! Oh, this place is so pretty. Actually, I've been to one of the villages that look like this. Wait. You could capture it in a Pokeball thing where you could hurt it. Probably capture one later, yeah. A certain man in black. Ooh, strawberry boba. I like strawberry boba. It is so pretty right now. Everything is clear and visible. It's like I've put on my glasses. How long is that gonna last? Probably not very long. Oh, there's a symbol there. This place is also so pretty. I see more goats. I'm also stuck. What is a teacup? Yeah, as a kid I went to like a little, kind of like a, not really like a fishing village, but one of those like on the water villages that looked a lot like this. That was like a very, very long time ago. Oh yeah, this is just one of the ones where you walk into the scene. So what's my favorite boba? I quite like the black sugar one. But I also like the regular boba. Oh, and the taro boba. I like taro boba as well. Oh. Uncle Law, this batch still isn't any good. They're not fragrant enough when you dry them, and they get so dry and brittle that you brittle that you can't even put them in the roller. Even the ones that survive the secondary processes come out the other end a complete disaster. Are you sure it isn't a problem with the machine? Are you sure you haven't forgotten how to operate it? Oh no, was that? Oh no, that was Uncle Law. I did not read names. What a thing to say! How could we dare to be careless with you looking over our shoulders? How could you indeed? Ayah! It's Grandpa Lou. Jin, get back to work. And this respectable-looking young miss is? I am but one who comes to the aid of the oppressed in their moment of need. A disciple of gold. We're actually channeling Xingqiu right now. What the heck? And you even proclaim yourself a member of the Guhua clan.
Ahem. Vegan Commerce Guild. She really likes reading Wandering the Hollywood novels for fun, and the landscape of Chenyu Valley is filled with a mysterious mystique. It must have gone to her head.
This is my servant. It will be suffice to call her Mini Pie.
Yes, sis. Mini Pie. Dang it, let me.
Oh, in that case, welcome, welcome. A guest like you is a rare treat indeed. We have been quite reliant on the assistance of the Commerce Guild for many a year, but as for what's happening this year, I suspect you already heard about it. What's wrong? You're looking pretty miserable. Did Jin mess up at work again? You old... mocking me again. My apologies, dear guests. Normally I would invite guests from afar to sample our new teas, but this year's batch... well, you know. No tea? Are you seriously going to let me, the young lady... No need to stand ceremony, Chief Luo. We're here to help.
Yeah, the young lady is very concerned about the tea leaves, so there's no need to be so tied up with formalities, Chief Luo.
Very well, then. To tell the truth, this batch of tea leaves is no good either. They can't be dried, and I can't tell if they were bad when they were picked or if it's a problem with the machine in our workshop. Look at all those goats in the background. How difficult! Why not just use some of the older leaves you have in stock, and see if the product you get from drying them is any different? Oh my goodness, it's blurry. If the product is normal, then you'll know it isn't a problem with the machine. Seriously, I've told you before. Forget it. As we have important guests present, then we'll give your method a try. Jin, why don't we try any fresh... Do we have any fresh leaves remaining from the older batches? There's some in the warehouses. What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, a good one. We've been talking here for a good long while now, and you weren't listening to a single word, were you? Ugh, go fetch some of the older batches and process it along with some of the newer stuff that Grandpa Lu brought using the machine. Don't you dare skip a single step. I'll be watching you. After a bit, Jin brings back 2 batches of freshly dried tea leaves. How about this? I'll see our 2 guests are quite young. They might prefer snacks to tea tasting. Why not turn these 2 batches into tea cakes? The quality of each will be evident within a single taste. What do you think, old Luo? Agreed, we'll do just that. Jin, listen up. Take these 2 batches of leaves and make them into 2 different tea cakes. 1 cake from each batch. Don't you get even a single leaf mixed up. Yes, sir, Uncle Luo. You want me to mix them all into 1 cake? Oh, 4. I can't even. Me. Oh, this is pretty. Ayya, sorry for the long wait. We got both tea cakes here. Let's try them one at a time, shall we? Well, how's the taste?
The first one tasted a bit strange, but the second one was delicious.
Seriously, you're going to let me, the I agree. The tea cakes made from the tea we had in stock taste fine. Alright, you win. So according to you, the tea processing machine is fine. In other words, the problem is with the tea itself. This new batch of tea, it's just not as good as before. So the water and soil... But perhaps it's the cauldron that's the problem. It's old and in disrepair, which must have offended the Adeptus, causing the tea to deteriorate. Sir! No, it's the soil and the water. It's the elements that nourish the soil, Enough! Let's get that technician in charge of the tea cauldron in here first. It's that Fontainian, the one from the Fontaine Institute, Research Institute. Hot, what was it again? Ugh, the name's such a pain to pronounce. Jin, go get her. Jin? Ah, just where did that lazy loafer abscond to this time? That brainless nitwit. I was going to have him go to Yilong Wharf and search for our technician. Would you specifically need someone from Fontaine to fix it? Well, whether in Liyue or Fontaine, most things powered by elemental energy work on more or less the same principles, yeah? If a Fontaine engineer can fix it, so can our thaumaturges. It just so happens that Miss Haute Montagne likes to travel around Liyue, passes through here every so often, and loves to offer her services. So as for this round of tea cauldron maintenance, well, let's leave it to her. Haute Montagne. So you see, honored guests, I'm really sorry, but I need to trouble you to go to Yilong Wharf and find our technician, Miss Haute Montagne. It is more likely than not she's found herself a show there she can't take her eyes off of. Oh, it's clear again. I keep going through it. It's blurry, it's clear, it's blurry, it's clear. Who could you possibly ask our guest to do such a thing? Old Law, you misunderstand me. Our honored guest already had business to attend to at Yilong Wharf, and it would just be passing along a message along the way. Nothing really. This guy does need a chill pill. Is that so?
Is that so?
It would seem to be so. I'm truly sorry, then if you would, honored guests. Old Lou, I'll leave it to you to accompany them. Yeah, thanks for your hard work. You scared old Law so much that he was jumping at his own shadow. You mentioned earlier that you were here to investigate the water in the soil, right? Best you head over to Yilong Wharf, then. It isn't far from headwaters, and there are runes left by the Adepti along the way. So if you're looking for clues, there's your best bet. As for passing a message to Haute Montagne, well, please lend a hand in it, would you? Give old Law some peace of mind so he doesn't worry himself to death. For the young lady, 'tis but a trifling matter.
Hey, why aren't you still acting? The show's over, and Paimon just realized. What's with Mini Pie anyway? Anyway, just leave it to us. You can rest easy, Grandpa Lou.
Such great kids you are. Really great kids. Oh, right, I noticed that you two really enjoyed the tea cake. Why don't I teach you the recipe? Teach you the recipe. Next time you come by some quality tea leaves, you'll be able to make some for yourselves. Nice. In any case, safe travels. Be careful on the mountain paths, and mind you don't slip. Cool. I love new recipes. Oh, this place is pretty. Get a big old teapot. Okay, leave Chaoying Village from here. It's clear again, so we get to see everything again. Quite pretty. Oh, here's where they're drying the leaves. Here's a goat again. Hello. Oh, is that a fish?
A golden card! Quite similar to the Adeptal energy that the Adeptus granted us.
Oh, shoot. I don't remember which buttons do what. We're just physically following it instead. Oh, great treasure hoarders. I can't fight like this. I don't have people who can fight right now. Solve the puzzle. What do you mean solve the puzzle? The only thing I can do here is die.
Here comes the finale.
He might be level, but he is not. Not built. None of these people are built. The water's not tall enough for them to drown either, so. Not good. The opposite of good. Bad. Very painful. Oh, finally. One of them is dead. The graphics have also Yeah, me neither. They usually die pretty early. Just shot a tree.
Now disappear.
Please disappear. I am begging. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, Scenes of flowing lotuses. Light the lotus lamp. Okay. Wait, Adeptal energy can be used to pack up a lotus lantern such that it can light all the lotus lanterns in an area around you. You can light all the lotus lanterns in a single area at once. Something might... Okay. It's very blurry and I cannot see. There we go. The fish is back. No, the fish is leaving. Oh.
Lamine, Paimon, you two are indeed brilliant. As expected, upon seeing my dissipated adeptal energy, you immediately understood the situation.
While waiting for 4.4, you did a thing. You got 2.5k of each wood type? Oh my goodness. How?
Yes, we're super duper experienced adventurers, you know. Still, why did you say anything sooner? You didn't just forget, did you? About that. Should not the path of the Adepti be full of challenges? 'Tis merely a test of your wisdom.
It was you who brought us here.
Speaking of which, just what's the problem with the soil and the water you mentioned before? Grandpa Liu was also sure that this was behind the deteriorating quality of the tea leaves. Yes, you too have seen Chaoying Village. Should the quality and quantity of tea leaves continue to decline, so will the village, until finally, in the years to come, it degenerates back into what it was millennia before, a desolate mountain forest.
Sure that isn't a hyperbole? I understand what you mean. Use the wood gadget to find wood route, grind, hit the 2000 daily limit. Oh, hitting the daily limit on wood, oh my goodness.
That's kind of hard to wrap your brain around. Can that tea really destroy Chaoying Village?
I mean, if it's their, like, only source of income. Their whole economy depends on this.
It's true. The Lord of Geo would not stand idly by as disaster befell. Were the sky to collapse, the conqueror of demons and other Adepti would do their utmost to support it. Should the waters under Yilong Wharf breach the dikes and flood, Liyue Harbor would aid the villagers. But without tea, this stretch of mountain would, or Chaoying village rather, would lose its very reason to exist in human eyes. That makes sense when you put it like that. Paimon understands. So are you two willing to help me correct the imbalance in the water and the soil? What do you say, Mini Pie? Who the heck is Mini Pie? Never heard that name before. But Paimon wants to help Adeptus Fujin and Chaoying village. When she thinks about such delicious cakes being lost forever, just because there's no good tea, it would be a big shame, wouldn't it? Yes, that's excellent. Your willingness is commendable, and one is quite grateful to you both. Now, back to business. When it comes to how to resolve the disharmony in the soil and water, one is indeed aware of what to do. First, you two must go up, against the currents, and seek the jade treasures thrown in the waters. In the end, we must perform the ancient rain jade rite once more, dispelling the miasma that has settled over the mountains and fields and into the rivers, and restoring the water veins and soil. Okay, got it, but how do we do the ritual? Adeptus Fujin, what's wrong? Oh, nothing. As for the ritual, it's still a bit early for that. Well then, we'll see each other later. And, she's Paimon also said that. And she's gone. According to her, we need to go against the current. That just means upstream, right? Hey, it's the same direction as Yilong Wharf. Let's go. We're so blurry. What is that? It's a Vaporeon! Let me collect this.
And now I'll make it all disappear.
Oh,
Just kidding.
Yeah, just kidding. We have too many of it. We cannot make it disappear. Literally cannot make that disappear. Wait, let me check the map. If Yilong Wharf is... That's a good enough distance away that we could probably just leave this here for today. We do continuously go in and out of, how does everyone call the new enemy that? Because it looks like one! It looks exactly like a Vaporeon! It is exactly what a Vaporeon would look like if it was a little bit more beastly and less just simply cute. You could delete it to me. Yeah, I do. I routinely delete like 20 to 30 of them. There's too many weapons. You know, like I can't enhance all of the weapons. Because then I need like other materials for it as well. So I just end up deleting them. Enhancing weapons does not use up enough of those.
Surely I should be due a growth spurt by now.
Anyways, I'll end the stream off today. I'm probably gonna come back tomorrow and do a little bit more. It's probably not gonna be a very long stream. Today's wasn't very long either. It's gonna be 2 shorter streams to kind of explore Chenyu Valley. Or Chenyu Vale, I mean. And then next week it's gonna be Lantern Rite. So I'm excited for that.
Seems like I should have just stayed in bed today.
I also should have stayed in bed today. That sounds like a mood, Sayu. But yeah, so I'll be back tomorrow, most likely. If not, I'll send like a message in the community tab. If I do, I'll send a message in the community tab. I'll put a message in the community tab. make a community post. And yeah, probably most likely come back tomorrow night. I'm gonna do a little bit more exploring of this area on a better device, or at least I will have fixed the blurriness problem. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. And oh shoot, there's a question. Give me a moment. I'll answer the question and then we'll leave. How would Kagama react if Hinata cried to him and said, "You probably could have a kid, how could you not remember?" I mean, if he doesn't remember, he doesn't remember, right? He's gonna be like, "I don't remember saying that!" And he's gonna be like, "How could you not remember?" It's like, I don't, what, when did this happen? What? I don't remember agreeing to this. Honestly, I forget things all the time. So, sometimes somebody will come up to me and say like, "Didn't you say something?" I'm like, I have no clue if I've said that. I might have. I might have said that. That might have been a thing. I also might have hallucinated that. Who knows? I mean, other than that, he'd probably be like, I guess we could, I don't know how that would work biologically, but we could, we could adopt a kid somewhere? I don't know how that works, but we could? Like, I feel like I've said this before, but I doubt Kageyama is someone who knows how to deal with someone who's crying. But yeah. Anyways. I'll end the stream off here for now. I will see you next live stream, which is probably tomorrow. And yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Which is tomorrow, probably. Bye! So blurry.
Surely I should be due a growth spurt by now. Seems like I should have just stayed in bed today. Phew.